New Japan Pro Wrestling Best of the Super Junior 27 Night 6 coming to you, man. And man, oh man, this show right here was pretty damn good. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Going to talk about stuff that I like, stuff maybe I ain't gonna say stuff I didn't like because I liked a lot of shit on the show, but let's get into it. New Japan Pro Wrestling continued with their 6th show of the Best of the Super Juniors this past Sunday. This show was headlined by a match of the year contender, if you ask me, between Hiromu Takahashi and one of the tournament MVPs, if you ask a lot of people, Robbie Eagles. These two men right here, they push each other to their physical limits as they nearly wrestled to a time limit draw, with Hiromu Takahashi finally able to secure the victory with the Time Bomb 2 at about 26 minutes and 1 second. This is one of the best matches of the year, one of the best matches in New Japan, most definitely, and it is stakes claim to not only Robbie Eagles being the main event or being an MVP of this tournament, but also for Hiromu Takahashi being an MVP as far as New Japan Pro Wrestling as a whole. So as far as Robbie Eagles, he's likely not to make the Best of the Super Junior final, but his matches, in my opinion, have been must-see affairs throughout this whole tournament, if you ask me. So 2021 will likely be a bright future for the Aussie Junior Heavyweight. Elsewhere on the show, we got El Desperado getting a hard-fought win against the Suzuki Gun brethren, Doki. Doki was substituted for El Desperado during last year's tournament, and Desperado thanked them by submitting him with the Argentine lock here at about 11 minutes and 26 seconds. This was really good, too. Doki has been another guy who you could stake claim to being an MVP of this tournament. He's had great shit throughout this tournament, man. Doki's been one of my motherfucking niggas in this tournament, man. Shout out to Doki. You already know Doki and El Desperado, they main niggas of mine all day. So you know how that is, man. As you already know, Hiromu Takahashi's my main nigga. Robbie Eagles is okay. So then we go ahead to the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. Now, he's not the actual belt, he's the actual champion. My main nigga, Taiji Ishimori, had a blistering match with another man who was my main man in the 100 grand, Bushi right here. Ishimori is in a tie with the lead of the tournament with Hiromu Takahashi. Both of these guys have 10 points, and he's able to pick this victory up in about 15 minutes and 20 seconds with the bone lock. So I thought Ishimori would win this match, but Bushi, he saw some sights to where he kind of had me surprised to where he might have got the victory right here. Love Bushi. That's my motherfucking dog, man. Glad he's having a good showing right here. He's actually, I said he looked like he was kind of getting a little fatigued and a little hurt. I think he's picking it back up now. So shout out to Bushi. He's picking it back up. They had a couple of days rest. So yeah, he's on a rebound right now. So, and then we get Sho of Roppongi 3K putting a hitch in the giddy up of Master Wato right here, stopping this former Young Alliance momentum with the shock arrow to stay alive at this tournament about 12 minutes and 58 seconds. This was really good. I feel Sho put an emphatic win on a guy like Master Wato, and yeah, he pretty much put a emphatic stop to that momentum he had, because Master Wato, who ain't the master of motherfucking shit if you ask me, was probably feeling himself a lot. He's feeling himself a whole goddamn lot. So Sho was able to put a shock arrow to my man and stop that momentum and send him a little bit of humble pie on this night. So that was really good as well. We have also Taguchi and Yamura putting on a technical display of excellence right here. We got Taguchi winning via submission with the ankle lock, 11 minutes and 26 seconds. I mean, what more can you say about this match? It was just technical brilliance by both of these guys. Taguchi, of course, sprinkled in a little of his comedic spots, but I thought this was really solid ultimately at the end of the day. And last but not least, this is the match to open this show. We have Satoshi Kojima and Tamaki Homa continuing their winning ways, getting the lariat on Gabriel Kidd in about 7 minutes and 26 seconds right here. So Gabriel Kidd in this tournament, and he's not in the tournament, but Gabriel Kidd in this, I guess, what would you rather say, in this Best of the Super Junior Tour, World Tag League Tour, Gabriel Kidd has been really holding his own, and he's been showing me a lot of stuff. So shout out to Gabriel Kidd, man, because I'm not saying I didn't think he didn't have it, but I just getting my chance to see my eyes on him a whole lot. I see him every once in a while, every here and there. But dude, during this tournament, Gabriel Kidd's been doing a whole fucking lot. So my final thoughts on the show, definitely check the show out, man. You definitely got to check out this main event, dude. I would say check out Sho and Master Wato. Then I would check out Bushi and Ishimori. You know, I would actually check out pretty much, if you want to skip any tournament match, I could skip Yamura and I could skip Taguchi. But if you're gonna watch all the tournament matches from there on out, I would say I'd recommend watching them, because Doki and El Desperado's damn good. You got Bushi taking on the champ, Taiji Ishimori, that's damn good. You got fucking, you got Hiromu Takahashi taking on Robbie Eagles, that's damn good. And I feel like I'm missing one, I'm leaving one out. Shit like I said, Sho Master Wato, that's good as well. So I feel like you have to check out maybe like you can watch all the best of Super Junior matches, but if you have to leave one out, I would say probably Taguchi Uemura. Other than that, all this shit's fucking bangerific, man. All this shit's certified bangers, man. Even Taguchi Uemura is a banger. So definitely go out of your way to watch this show. This is probably one of the best of the Super Junior shows that they've had so far. It's been your boy, Blunt Cianito, aka Benzo Miyahara. I ain't used that one in a while. Aka Stardust Shiyaku, aka the Pro Wrestling Fly God, representing for SOS Wrestling Network, signing off for this Best of the Super Junior Night 6. We'll be back at y'all soon with more World Tag League action. Until then, y'all sit tight. You know what it is, man. Y'all know the fucking vibes, man. The almighty SOS Wrestling Network bringing stuff to y'all. So like, share, subscribe. Up out of here.